Are you going backpacking but you don't want to carry all your dog's stuff? This is the answer. So I purchased this backpack from, as you can see, Outward Hounds. I think it was $40. I split it with my sister. It is probably a year or two old now. It's held up very well. I don't use it all the time because I'm at school, you know, 8 months of the year, but I have a chocolate lab. As you can see, she's over there hanging out. She weighs 60 pounds, so she's not super huge, as you know, female dogs aren't as big as male dogs. But so yeah, I've used it at least 20 times, I would say. It's got a really cool design. If you can see this buckle right here, you unbuckle this, right, and it unvelcros from this harness. So really, it's two pieces. Yeah, is that your backpack, huh? Yeah. All right. So so this velcros to the dog itself, and this handle is very sturdy. I've had the dog in water, and she was unable to get out one time. Couldn't see how to get out, and I just grabbed her by this and literally lifted her out of the water. So that is actually very strong. I don't recommend doing it because all the force goes onto these straps right here, and it's not very comfortable for the dog, obviously. But the way it sets up is this goes around the dog's neck. So Bella, come up, come here. So as you can see, slips on just like that. Okay, see? Good girl, yeah, see? And then, so this strap right here connects through that loop right there. Hey, enough. Right here. This is a little difficult to do one-handed, but, so it slides through this loop right here, and then clips onto the other side, so that way it gives a harnessing effect so that her whole body can work with it rather than just one part. So I'll show you once I get it on. So this is what it looks like when it's all the way on. As you can see, this harness right here, again, uses her whole body. Come, sit, sit, sit. Please sit. Sit. Hi, sweet pea, yeah. So you can see, goes right here. You can loosen them. As you can see, it's on rather tight right now, so got to be careful with that. So yeah, but you can loosen it, and then again, you know, if the dog wants to go swimming, obviously take it off, but that just, again, velcro on the sides right there, and it just sticks right on and then clips on. And it's really great, again, because the dog, you know, wants to get good exercise, and she can do that. You know, she can run around, and it's still safe for her back. You know, Cesar Millan says that your dog should never carry more than 10% of its body weight. So Bella is around, you know, 60 pounds, so she carries about 6 pounds. Sometimes I have her carry 8, depending on where we're going. But, you know, as you go, she drinks the water she carries, and she also eats. So her pack actually lightens as we go. So here, I'll open it up and show you what's... So the way they designed this was actually very smart. Inside of each pouch is a zippered mesh pocket. And it gets bigger as it goes to the front, which again is very smart because most of the weight should be towards the center front of the dog. Which means, again, you'll naturally pack more stuff in here. There's also loops, as you can see, for water bottles. The loops don't work very well. Especially if your dog does what my dog does and she runs or jogs on the trail. So that doesn't work so great. But these pockets right here are awesome. They do really work, and I'll show you that it can actually fit quite a bit. So what I have right here is pieces of rope that I tied together to make a makeshift paracord leash. I also have a leash for the dog with a carabiner on it. I have a Jetboil bowl, and this works great. Obviously it holds water, and it holds quite a bit, so it's awesome for the dog to be able to drink out of this while we're on the trail, and again, it weighs almost nothing. I also have a very small first aid kit with a light in it and a bottle of just things like ibuprofen, such like that, wet wipes, and then again this little first aid kit that I doctored and put in like things like burn ointment and other stuff like that, extra band-aids, better quality band-aids, things like that. In this bag I have poop bags, and I also have a choke collar. And then here I have approximately 6 large cups of food. Each one goes in a pocket. So again, open it up, unzip it, and just place it into here, and then again zip it shut, and there you go. I do really like this bag. I think that again it has a great concept of design, and it's good quality. It's worn well over the years, though I would definitely not recommend a dog going in the water. All my stuff is in Ziploc bags, but it's definitely not waterproof. Bella has gone in and gotten the inside of the bag wet, but it's a good design. I would say though, when you Velcro this on, be very careful that these Velcro strips are on the front of the dog and that each side of the pack is very close to exactly the same weight. The reason why I say this is because if it isn't, the pack will wobble off to one side and it's not good for the dog's back. And again, this clips in right here, so I'll show you that on the dog with everything in it. So that's it, and there she is. Hey, sweet pea, you got your backpack on? So now she's ready to roll, and she likes it. She doesn't really like putting it on at first. You know, the dog will get used to it. They don't really obviously like anything going around their neck that they don't know what it is. But once it's on there, it's great. And again, come here. Again, you can you really can use that. So if you are in a situation where your dog is no longer safe, it's a lot better grabbing this than grabbing her fur, you know, because that's really going to hurt her. So, and we don't want that, right, Bella? So, Outward Hounds backpack, I think it's awesome, especially great for walks and hiking. I totally recommend it.